Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
Yo. Hey, man, listen, man. This just in, man. Back at it. Right back at you again. Man, you know, earlier I was talking about Jay-Z and these allegations. Well, the 13-year-old who now she would be about 37 years old, if that happened in 2000, has come forward. But Jay-Z has responded. And that's a quick response. It says that, basically, Jay-Z responded and said, well, one of his representatives, the accuser has since named Jay-Z, but Jay-Z had something to say back. Jay-Z said, Jay-Z's reps, so they ain't gonna say Jay-Z. Jay-Z's rep says he had responded to the lawsuit with a statement for the rap mogul, who said he was determined to expose the accuser for the fraud they are. So he continues, my only heartbreak is for my family, my wife, Beyonce, and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people. I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure such at their young age. It is unfair to have to try to understand inexplicably degrees of malice meant to destroy families and human spirit, man. Guys, listen, man. Jay-Z stepped up and said something right away because this, you know, he has small children. And so I knew he was going to say something. Usually a person got to say something in these situations because it's bad right now. Because soon as the press get it, it's everywhere. And you can best believe he's talking about Blue. She's the one that's going to see it. And he has to do something to try to get ahead of it, sit down with his children. But it's crazy that this girl all of a sudden came out, and it is going crazy on the internet right now, guys. I did find your guy. He's on the phone. OG Pyu is in the building. Ayatollah Marv. Marv, I was asking for you earlier when I called you, but I got you now, man. What do you think about this?
Man, this is just like Jay-Z said, this is idiotic. Now, let me first say this. In these false allegations, these females come up with the 24 years later, all the sex she done had between that time, how can she remember? Now, let's deal with what this lawsuit says, right? She's not, first of all, let's go and find her mother and father and arrest them. She claims she was at Radio Music City Hall in New York City and went to a concert and she didn't have a ticket. And the limousine driver told her that he had access to Puffy Combs and for her to come back and he would give her a ride to the party. So now in every state they got a curfew. A 13-year-old, she need to go to jail for breaking curfew after 12 o'clock, a minor outside. Now let's just get to that. Now I did security for Mike Tyson, Bobby Brown, Black Ground Records, and the things I've seen females do just to the help, not to the artists or anything. If women do some outrageous things to the help. Now I had one of my partners, he used to tell a chick, man, you know, Mike don't like no dark-skinned girls. He don't deal with them, but I'm with Mike every day. So you give me some head, you can be around, you can be with me. And they would, so man, look, with these scandalous behaviors, now they turn around and try to be the victim. That 13-year-old should have had her ass with a Teletubby in the bed, if at all that did happen. And she's too scandalous to say her name, talking about Jane Doe. That's probably one of them clear people, but she need to be suing the limousine driver, if that is that allegedly.
Man, OG, this is everywhere. Like, these people are talking about it, man. It's in the press, man. They are really, Jay-Z, man, it's like they was waiting on this one.
America has an attack for anybody that's black that's in power right now. It's not the good old America anymore. You can see from voices, I mean, they got talent. Blacks ain't got talent no more. It's Orientals, Swamp, and white people. They're not, everything has an expiration date. We've had Negro turn. We didn't take our turn and do nothing with it. Now it's TikTok. The game is locked. Nobody else can play. So they know that they can attack our giants, and we're not going to do nothing about it. Just like we're talking about this, a white person would never talk about another white person like this at all. They wouldn't even discuss it.
So do you think?
Because it's Jay-Z.
So do you?
He has a wife. Him and Beyonce, they ain't been in no major scandals. So now, and shoot, Jay-Z too ugly to even have sex with a 13-year-old.
Man, wait a minute, OG. OG, you can't go at the man the way the man look, man. You wrong for that.
If I can, man, Jay-Z ain't no elevator. You know, you got money. Money changes a lot of things, but you still ugly. So, you know, ill.
Do you when you think about it, do you understand that this guy, man, a billionaire, he also the other Diddy was a billionaire. They're coming for them with everything they got. Evidently, they could not stop this from coming out. There probably was things done to try to prevent it. They said something about it back in October. This was when the plight started. Man, listen. You think others gonna come out, OG? Do you feel like others are gonna stick their heads up now?
The first time filing, they kicked it out. They just refiled it. So they're going at it again. But if this was Warren Buffett or Elon Musk, you would never hear about it.
But I'm asking, do you think others are going to start to pop their head up now that they see that this could happen?
Oh, man, the fish is getting ready to jump. All of these accusations, and ain't none of them virgins. This lady, I bet you she can't count the dead bodies she got. From 13, if she having sex at 13, and she 37.
Wow, what do you think about Jay-Z responding so fast like he did? Did you expect that?
You need to jump. You need to jump right on it. The hell with it. If I didn't do nothing, holler about it. No, I didn't do it, and it's idiotic.
Man.
Because when they, the first thing the police tell you, if you ain't got nothing to hide, and you need to listen. What the police say is everything you say can and will be held against you. So why would you say anything?
So you think this was a good thing for Jay-Z to come out and say something?
Jump killer, that's idiot. I've never seen. She ain't got no semen, ain't got no fingerprints. Talking about she signed a non-disclosure, but she at 13 she probably didn't know how to read.
Wow, man. OG, thank you so much, man. Guys, get in the comments, man. Let us know what you think. Do you agree with OG that this here is a really pretty much an outlandish thing that's happening, and that it's really a plight against all black billionaires, all black men of power? Free Jay-Z is the chant that OG says. And but at the end of the day, guys, get in the comments. Let us know. Or do you feel like, because I feel like if this is or was an issue, that it needs to be dealt with for sure if it was an issue. But at the end of the day, with everybody popping out, there's going to be more. Guys, let us know what you think about this whole situation. It is crazy, man. Boss Talk 101, what a bosses talk review.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.